This is the time of year you want to be thinking about your air conditioner. They cost an awful lot of money to run, so you want to make sure it's at peak efficiency. I have an old video about cleaning out the inside coils. That's easy to do. You can definitely do that yourself. But check this out. This refrigerant line insulation wrap has been on here since the house was built. It gets brittle and decayed. The sunlight beats it up and eventually the tape falls off. Now that patina on the copper, what that means is the pipe is condensating. So this pipe gets really cold when the AC is running. Look down here, you eventually get holes. And look here, it's even holding water. Can you see that leaking out? All that water leaking out. So this is costing you some efficiency in your AC. You do need this refrigerant line to be wrapped, to be insulated. It'll help the system to run better as it was designed to. So let's cut away the old insulation wrap and replace it. Now do be careful with your thermostat wire. If you see this low voltage wire hanging out here, that's your thermostat wire. You don't want to accidentally nick or cut that, or your AC or heat pump will not work. Look at all that water. So that means there's been breaks in this insulation for a long time, and all that condensation water has just been trapped in there, causing the copper pipe to get a little pitted and all that green patina growing on it. Okay, the new insulation wrap, I'll leave all the links in the video description down below of everything I use. This is a really cool foam product. It will wrap around your AC line, and it comes with these self-adhesive tabs that you just pull off and they'll stick to one another. That seals out all the bugs and the weathering in the water. We'll just identify the two copper pipes are your refrigerant pipes. The thin wire is your thermostat wire, and then the wires and watertight conduit are the actual electric, the 240 volts. You don't need to wrap your thermostat wire, just the refrigerant line. Okay, now we're going to pull off that yellow strip and glue those two ends together. I do think there's some value to put that seam on the underside rather than facing up where the sun will decay and the water might get in. Put it on the underside. Okay, next I do think it's best practice to tape it on the ends, maybe every couple feet. We're going to use a PVC tape, which is waterproof. This will work excellent for pipe insulation. This stuff is really, really thick, completely waterproof. This would be a good selection to seal off all your loose ends. All right, let's start up here at the AC. All right, there's no harm in wrapping the thermostat wire at the same time so it doesn't hang low and sag. Sometimes if the thermostat wire hangs too low, I've seen it get damaged with lawn care equipment, weed whackers, that kind of thing. Now the original installers had the electrical 240 conduit actually up, so it's off of the ground. I think that I like that idea. That sounds like a good practice. Make it easier to landscape and maintain things. Don't forget the ends up near the house. You do want that sealed nicely. This is a good time to inspect if you have good caulking or insulation in there. So what do you think? Have we improved the AC unit? I hope you can do this project yourself. I know you can. Let's look at the before video, show you what it looked like before the repair and then after the repair. This is an easy do-it-yourself project. The materials should cost you probably less than $10. Look in the video description for all the links. Let me know if you have any questions at all. Hey guys, if I go for a week and I don't hear from you, I start to wonder where you are. Let's talk about it. If you have any comments or questions at all, let's get in the chat.